Alright, let's get this show on the boat. So this is the Jack 4 stream. I'm gonna figure out where I am. Hey, Space Farmer. Let's see. That seems about good in terms of volume. I'm just gonna... Just drinking a Coke today. It's going good. Let's see, and this will be the last stream of this week because I have some work obligations. So I'm going to slightly lower the volume a bit more. Oh, you know, I think... Okay, I'll slightly raise the volume on your end because... Alright, I think that's about right. Okay, so I think I'm going to actually get a playable version of the game released on itch.io by September. I'd like it to be pretty early September, so that gives me like 3 weeks to get the game, like the basic details finished. So I think, well, the main things are I need to tutorialize the guns, get access to those, and then just have like any worthwhile content. Because right now there's very little like interesting stuff to do in the game. Like you can fight enemies and you can like do races, but that's about it. But I think what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to finish up Crab Hill. So that's our little fort that I've been playing around in. Oh wait, I think I'm in the wrong area now. Let's see, so let's... Yeah, because I was doing some testing. So thankfully, with my system right now, when I start a new game, I have a backup save. I should probably make a better system for that. But I did some minor stuff off stream. Mainly, I implemented, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen the starting village. Let's see, and also... Yeah, I was testing upgrades and things, so the dash move. Actually, I don't even know if this was implemented on stream. Oop. And I did some bug fixing as well on the climbing. Though eventually I need to add more animations, I think, for it. Because now it's kind of janky looking, because you've properly faced the wall. Alright, let's save and quit there. I need to do a pacifist game. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. 50. Yeah, I think there's a lot of possibilities in non-violent mechanics that aren't explored very much. I think it's just fighting in action. There's a lot of incidental there's just a lot of complexity that you can add to it. And like a very obvious win condition, which is the guys you don't like have disappeared. Oh, hang on, what was that? I think there's like a one frame thing where I dashed right as I was touching the ground. Oh well. What I'm gonna do for now is just put some final touches on the buildings, and then for this pass, I'll just have the gardens be like golfing green or putting green. Machu Picchu. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually... Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, because I don't actually, I think, know what exactly Machu Picchu is. I know it's a place. Yeah, I've only heard the name. I don't actually remember what it is. See, there's a bit of weirdness with trying to master the dashing. Oh, okay. Okay, I was getting it mixed up with a similar sounding name for a mountain that I've been to, I think, before. I think that's why I was divided, because I thought it was a city, but then I thought it was a mountain. Okay, but what I need to do is I'm going to divide this into two separate materials. Okay. Yeah, it seems like sewer systems of a lot of different civilizations were very advanced. Like, that was one of the things that, like, we got very... Yeah, and I think that'd be good to look into as well. Excuse me. I'm going to make this have... Actually, I'm going to make this have a separate material. Oh, wrong one. So for these ones... These are just going to be the same generic brick texture. Oh, I guess it's all the housing. And I'm trying to clear my throat less on stream because I was watching the VODs And it gets kind of annoying, but I don't know, I guess because I got, I don't know if it was COVID or just some generic, like, cold-like illness, but let's see. What do I want for these two? I think I just want this material. Okay, toilet and shower waste went to the gardens. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, I may want to think about how the water, like, the mechanisms for water in this area as well, because that could be interesting to have, like, maybe, like, sewers underneath the city or something, and think about the logic of that. Because that could just give me more places and more things to use. Let's see, I'm gonna do... I'm gonna try the triplanar local coordinates for all of these. Let's see, had to cough, and I also slightly lowered the gain on my microphone. But hopefully that sounds okay. But alright. I want... What do I want for this? I guess I'm just going to put the same texture for all three of these. Oh, wait. So that way I don't have to worry about this one. I think I've made I've made better, I think. All right. This is good enough. And then for this one, I'm actually just gonna use the regular bricks material. Well, nah, I won't. I'll use, that's our lovely Veiler material. Wow, my cough is getting worse. Okay. Let's see, I got this done. Alright, let's just chuck a few more buildings here. I want a cylinder. Well, actually, what do I want with this? I think I'm just gonna have it get narrower as it goes up. So this will be some sort of weird tower. That'd be fun. And also I'm going to add a little bit of, I think something like, that, maybe, as well? I want it to be a little bit more climbable. Let's see, I wish I could have a little desktop icon showing when I'm muted. Maybe I'll figure out how to do that. Yeah, I'll figure out how to do that some other time. Yeah, bird's nest or something more, even just more like natural things in here in general would be good. Because there would be like animals in this area, like birds and rats and things. Let's see. Alright, this time I was working on a comic. So that was fun. That was for the other game that I'm working on. Let's see, I need... Oh, okay. I was worried I'd pressed the wrong key combination for coughing, because I was, Let's see. Let's actually get what I need here. Okay. Just a little bit more. I'm just gonna leave the, whatchamacallem. I'm gonna make the colonial housing very, very simple. For now, at least, because I think I'm gonna try to prioritize working in passes, so that way, if I get bored of this and want to stop working on it, I can release something that feels complete, even if it's kind of lousy. Basically, I'll show you. Excuse me. So basically stuff like this. So this was, it's called colonial because basically the English would move to places and start building houses like these. So there's going to be basically the government of a fictional nation called Valand invaded the kingdom, blew up all the buildings in this capital, and put their own housing there. Yeah, I guess it would be technically modern, but it's like 1800s modern. Yeah, the game is deliberately meant to be sort of a hodgepodge of different times. In fact, I think I'm gonna make it deliberately unclear what year the game takes place. Because there's characters with cell phones, but Jackie doesn't actually know what cell phones are. I'm gonna make a cube. And actually for this I'm gonna mirror it. Because for this, I want this to be... This is going to be the actual little garden area for this palace. I guess it's still a palace. Yeah, I tend to wind up with very similar designs for all of my non-human characters. Or I guess I should say that I just make a few designs and then I just make all the characters that. Let's see. What do I want for this garden area, actually? I'll call this good enough on the garden. Well, actually, I still want this inner wall to actually work properly. Because it's meant to be like, there's a bunch of soil around here. Okay, so how the garden's gonna work is there's good, well, yeah, there's gonna be a little walkway, so that way someone can enjoy the garden. Alright, let's say this is the, like, foundations of it. And then it goes up like this. I should do this better. Alright, there's my brilliant and perfect thing. This is how houses look. And also, I'll even do Incredible. This palace is like microscopic. I just thought of a very good idea. For my little garden here, I'm going to use this outer wall as the wall of the garden. So yeah, not exactly anything groundbreaking, but this way, I do that. Let's see. So now I can make this house slightly bigger. Actually, I'm just going to scale this thing up. See, so there will be bricks, there will be roof tiling, something else, and then this will have our lovely brick, I think. Also, I need, to make some, like, arches here. Okay. I'm gonna have this here because I want this end gun out of here. And I'm gonna do that by this is I know. I'm gonna do this first. Okay. Now what I can do there we go. I have completely forgotten what the plot on this. Okay, so wall, roof, other roof, and this is my this. Okay. I misspelled housing, but I don't actually care that much. Oh, I forgot to... I have to apply the modifier for this. Yeah, it'd be pretty easy to just... Let's see. Oh wait, I need this to be a separate material. Alright, let's say that's about good enough. think this one was the tile roof. Okay, and that looks mostly right. I'll just, oh, uh-oh. Let's see, for AI Art Gallery, I used something called, what was it called? I have it bookmarked. Basically, I used an AI image generator. And then I just took the images that it spit out and put them on the frames in the art or in the gallery. So it's not too sophisticated or anything. Let's see, I'm gonna do... Oh, I have it here. I think if you search up this model VQGAN plus clip, right in my tool, or right in my bookmarks bar. And then if you have a Google account, you can use it for free for a little bit. I think I used it until Google stopped letting me. Oh. Yikes. Okay, hang on. I actually need to, I really should have properly modeled all of this stuff first. This is concerning, that it's not updating anymore. No, okay, it is. Alright, let's put in this one. I guess maybe a little bit of subsurface scattering. I don't think that'll do anything. So we have our cheap approximate of cobblestone there. A brick foundation. And then I guess here I'm gonna do I know. This is just gonna be a simple tiling. this is going to be another main spatial. With my cobblestone. And it should look better once I load this up. Kinda looks bad, honestly. Like, I think I haven't done a great job here. Oh well. Let's see, negative character like an antagonist? Is that what you mean, or? Oh wait, I have max stamina. I should understand my limits now. Can't quite do that. You know, some of this stuff, I think the visuals are kind of simplistic in this game right now. I think I could improve this a bit. Oh, but it's neat. Actually, the wall jumping looks somewhat natural. Oh, and I gave myself a bunch of stamina ups, but no stamina recovery ups. You know, I might just make those. I might just link those as two of the same the same upgrade. But okay, this is the main area. I guess for now it's fine that it doesn't have any entrances or windows or doors, or a staircase even leading up to it. Let's see. Oh, so there's sort of like a style mismatch between your characters? Oh, weird. When you, I can sometimes jank it so that I can dash when I'm in here. I still don't know what exactly you mean by negative character. Oh wait, and my rolling is kind of funky. Like that's really weird, that behavior. Okay, so I guess sort of like I don't know. What I use is typically like mooks or something. Like this would be a mook. Because they're just kind of, I don't know, little characters that aren't like main characters, I guess. Where will this guy be? I guess he'll just be kind of right here for now. Yeah, I guess that'd be kind of what that's how I would describe a mook. Not necessarily an enemy design, but it is sort of like, I don't know, not a main character. See, I'm gonna put this. So this garden's gonna be a child of this, and then I'm gonna add. Garden soil collision. Wait, why is that? Okay, that's fine then. Something was weird with that. Oh well. Well, no, now it's back. Okay, I was... Why is it parented to this anyway? Okay, so now that I've made it like this, how do I actually... I don't know what I want to do. I'll try like this. Basically, I want some indication that this is meant to be like a walkway, but I don't want the dirt to just spill out, because that's not dignified. Did that not cut the... Okay, that cut the corner. That's fine. Nice, we're in the It'll Do soundtrack. Or It'll Do 2 soundtrack now. Or I think we've been in it for a little bit, but this is one of the songs that I really remember. Maybe I'll replay It'll Do Too for ideas for this game. Because it was a game that I had a lot of fun with. I've probably mentioned it like 300 times now, but I have little keyboard shortcuts for muting my microphone. But I can't actually tell without just pulling up the window anyway if my microphone is muted. So it doesn't do much. Or it gives me anxiety to use it. Because I'm worried I'll unmute my microphone, cough into it, and then mute myself for 30 minutes or whatever. You mean in my game? Or do you mean something else? Let's see, I'm gonna do gray brick here. Oh wait, no. That's not quite right. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna lower it a bit on my end as well. Alright. Actually, I'm not. It feels like it's just the same volume on my end. Okay. Let's see, I guess Super Mario has sort of done that, where you have talkable NPCs, because there's there's Paper Mario, and then there's the later Mario games, like Super Mario Odyssey. But I guess that's not quite the same as just like regular Super Mario Brothers. Oh wait, my microphone was muted. I crashed the game because I pressed the key cut or the shortcut to mute my microphone. Let's see. Oh yeah, I guess I've been calling it Jack 4. I haven't decided on an actual name yet. I want to kind of work in the number 4, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think the name is going to be one of the last things I make because it's pretty important to a game, but it doesn't really... I don't think it's going to really be clear to me what I should call it until I basically have all the important stuff done. Let's see. I guess all I need now is just some little approximations of houses over here. Yep. Yeah, I'll make a little cul-de-sac or something here. There's like a funky speed boost, like if you dash right into the ground. I know what I should do. I should make this, like... I should put a little slope here, and then it's, like, obvious the player can walk into here. Or that the player is expected to walk into there. But I guess the player doesn't really care. They'll do what they please. Oh, whoops. I'll just leave that little bottom, or the bottom faces for now. Yep, and I'll keep mulling it over as well. Because I have some ideas for it, but they might be a bit too wordy. Wait, what was I testing? All I was doing actually was just... yeah, testing to make sure that this exists. Okay, now I need some houses. And these will be unique in that they are identical to each other. So let's do like... let's do like 14 meters? No, that's pretty big. For some reason, I just got like a sense of like nostalgia. I don't know what that was. Like the overwhelming urge to make a comic for some reason. And I don't even know what exactly that came from. Suspicious. Maybe I'll put that in the game. I just like making both. I switch between them every now and then. I think, well, making games is kind of easier for me because a lot of it is programming, which I'm pretty good at. But I guess now I'm not doing a whole lot of programming anymore. That's probably why I'm thinking of going back to comics. Let's see, is this what I want with this? I guess this is okay. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. Let's see. I don't know, I guess when I make comics, it's pretty much always when I have an idea for something. Though I did try to make a weekly strip for a while, and for that I basically just would, as I was going about my day, I would try to think like, okay, how do I make what I'm looking at right now a comic? Like I went to the store once and saw pink lady apples. So I was like, how do I make pink lady apples into a comic? And then I did. In fact, let's see that one. Man, my website is poorly laid out. Yeah, so I saw pink lady apples at the store, and then I thought, there's a pink lady in the apple. And that was a pretty easy thing to make. Or like a pretty simple process, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know for more like character-driven things, because typically when I'm making a comic, it's because I have characters that I already imagined. Actually, I don't need... I'm going to make a little cylinder here. It's going to be like... make this 45 maybe? 60? There we go. Mark that seam. So for this, I'm going to do basically the same thing I've been doing. I'm going to have this all be one material. So that'll be, well, I guess it'll be the default. Well, I think pirate theme is fine. So I think there's very few people who dislike pirates. Is this the roof? One of these is the roof, I think. Ooh. Okay, so this is the roof tiling. This is this. So now I need that. Was this? How big do I want this thing? I think about that big. Yeah, I haven't kept up much with the dispute between those, between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Yeah, so I guess I don't really have any comment on it. Let's see. I think that's good, and I think I've realized this should be... I think I'm gonna assign it to... Wait, what is this? Yeah, I'll assign it to this one. Yeah, I at least knew that much. Well, let's see. Yeah, I was just saying in general, the... Oh wait, whoops, I forgot to name these. This should be... I guess they'll just be house 1. Or... Okay, so for all these little houses... Oh. One is the walls. And I guess here I'm going to put the ceiling as also this texture. So that way there's a bit more pizzazz. And which one of these is bricks? Got it in one. Nice. Man, I'm like a pro at this now. No, I have no idea what's up with this. Though it kind of looks... That almost looks intentional. That funky little thing there. So I'll say that's intentional. Yeah, there's sort of an odd structure to it. I'm going to make this the, I'm going to copy this material. Well, should I copy that material? What should I put here? I'm going to put... I'm going to put a local triplanar. Oh, wrong one. Alright, because I meant this one. Wait, what exactly did I mean? Let's see. That which one has a copper shade? Because, yeah, there is sort of an intentional juxtaposition between this gray brick and the red bricks. Which I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Limestone, sandstone. Because these are basically imported in from somewhere else and then used to build their homes. And then the tiling here, I might change the color actually to something like blue. Because I do kind of like the. I'm going to test with blue. Because I want them to be more different. Because it is kind of like orange and then slightly different orange. So let's do file. Jack 4 project. Yeah, but it won't mix as much as it does with the, let's see, I'm gonna try color balance. So I want these to be more cyan, more blue. I don't think this quite worked. Because I did the shades, or the... Well... I'm going to change the contrast separately. Because I want to do brightness and contrast, if that's somewhere here. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's okay. I'll go with that. Yeah, it turned out better than I was expecting, because I was worried that the highlights here would look funky, like bright green or something, because of the hue shifting. Let's see, and for now, I could improve this little lip here, but I think this will be good for this first pass. See, so I think the actual geometry of the city I'll probably consider good enough for now. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some more basic layout for everything else, and then I'll come back to this and like put like details and more buildings and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, the pillars are going to be a sort of fake marble. Let's see, I'll figure out how to get up there. Oh, this is neat. I'm actually kind of lost. I was hoping for that. Wait, how do I not... Okay, I have to let go of the left trigger to ledge grab, so I might want to change that. So that way it's only... Actually, I might change that, somewhere here. Oh, wait, I know exactly where to change it. If can grab. So this will be here. So that way, if I grab onto a wall too early, then I just ledge grab. Alright, I know what I'll do. I'm just gonna grab one of these houses and move it down to here, and that's this is the preacher's house. Or whatever this is supposed to be. And I'll give him a little garden or something out in front of that. Yeah, basically, there's a very small amount of time where the player can jump after they're considered not on the ground anymore. But it's like very tiny, I think, now. Like 1/10 of a second. So it probably doesn't do anything anymore. Oh yeah, I was going to show off the pillars. These are what they look like up close. Yeah, they're meant to look like nice marble, but really it just kind of looks like a hodgepodge of different materials, which is also acceptable. Because they're meant to be, I guess, kind of tacky. Speaking of tacky, I think I can splurge for cylinders here. I think I have the technology for that, but I won't change it now. Well, no, it looks bad. It looks terrible. It looks terrible. Green pillars. To be honest, I can't quite imagine how that would work out. Oh, and also this doesn't even come out far enough. What I may wind up doing is also replacing the gray brick with, like, fake white, or like just white paint. Okay, the same color as the, Okay, that makes more sense. But I think what I'll actually wind up doing is probably making the buildings white. Wait, also I need to... see. Let's try this. Because I need to figure out which of these are upside down, which of these are right side up. Oh, they're all... okay, they're all good. Actually, I may even make the white brick now, because I think then I'd get a better idea of what these houses are actually going to look like. There's a bit of bugginess with the dash when I can't jump, because now it's obvious that I'm doing something weird. Or there's like a sudden speed boost that I don't think is expected. Okay, yeah, I'm actually digging that blue. That worked out pretty well. And actually, if I use the white brick... yeah, if I make white bricks, then I can, oh. Yeah, and I guess it doesn't look bad like that. Though it's a bit too uniform. And also I need to change these to use, oh yeah, 'cause which material is this actually? I'll assume this one. And I'll even save these houses at some point for later use. Actually, I wonder if there's like, I wonder if this is distinct enough without any sort of landmarks. Because it might be that players get lost in these little areas. So I think I may, before I actually consider this done for the first pass, I may have to actually do some proper stuff. Or like make some more interesting props and things. What was I doing? I went all this way just for this? No, what I need to do is now I'm going to add a fountain in one of these scenes. There we go. Let's see. So something I've been trying to do with this game is, I guess, design a place that feels real first, and then sort of push it to have interesting gameplay. So I guess the aesthetics are coming first. Well, I guess that's not really true, since I did build the mechanics first. Yeah, I guess it's still mechanics first. And then I'm kind of, but I built the mechanics so that I can deliberately just explore like random places like this. And now I'm just designing places that I think are interesting. And then hoping that they're complex enough that it's some fun to get across from one point to another. Let's see. Yeah, and I need different materials for things. Because it's kind of hard to even tell anything apart right now. Even though there's like, I think, a good amount of diversity in the city. At least in terms of like boxes. Yeah, I think in the final version of this, there's going to be a lot more. I have too much stuff now. Too many different moves. Oh wait, that little shadow helps figure out that there's stairs there. Nice. And I think second pass for this, there's going to be adding a lot of corners and edges to things to make them like beveled and more textured. And that way it'll be easier to tell apart the corners of buildings and things. Yep, it's a sort of church. Very fast, or it was a very fast approximation of one. Because basically I made the roof, and then I realized it sort of looked like a church. The timing on that is so hard. So you need to get that thing done. I know. More shops. I'll put some shops there. The garden there. Let's see. I can do a lot of this. Oop. So yeah, let's say there's just a couple shopkeepers here. Maybe they're like this. There wasn't any real clear inspiration for them, I guess. I guess the black mages from Final Fantasy are the closest thing, but that was more like an accident. Because I was just trying to make a little guy, basically. And they have head wraps because it was easier than making a face, and also because, well, it's hot. And in a lot of places that are hot, they have something on their heads. And also, I guess that's why they have ponchos as well. Because they're easy to model and also built for heat and sunshine. Well, kind of. Actually, I still need to make the white brick. But before I do that, I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh yeah, I see a message. Have I looked at the cartoon Flapjack? I've seen little clips of it, but I haven't actually watched the show. I think I should. See, I just haven't gotten around to it. And then... let's see... I guess this is all fine. Do I have any other entities that I can place down? Oh, I know. There'll be a little garden right in here. That's a bit too small of an area. They will go hungry. here, I guess. But they'll have actual, like, farms out in this way. Also, for some reason, there's this thing up here. It's supposed to be, like, here, but I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I know what's going to be in here. There's going to be a furnace for the, there's going to be a glass blowing area. So this way there's just at least some little, I don't know. Little things, I guess. So this way the player can be like, oh, I'm in the glass corner. Alright. Have a good night. I know it's pretty late for you. See ya. I want tables, I think. I'm gonna put 3 little tables here for some reason. Alright, I need, like, table... Right, I forgot about the, This place has electricity. I'm gonna put... I guess these guys wouldn't have, like, phones out, though. Maybe they would. See, I don't know if they'd have... Maybe they'd have a couple of these wind generators. Though these are more for, like, people who live outside this fortress. But oh well. It adds some more distinction. Well, it would be up here. Maybe this is like a code violation or something. And there's going to be someone asking him to take it down. And let's say in this little cubby hole, gonna be someone with a sofa. I don't know if this is like a homeless person or if it's just someone who's like cozy up here. I'll have some sitting pillows just in case. Just in case the guests arrive. Let's see, what music are we on now? I think this is a different soundtrack. Oh no, this is still It'll Do Too. Alright, so this should hopefully at least give me like a few things that so that I can remember where I am, or at least tell where I am without doing too much work. So I'm going to try just walking around as the plebeians do, with only a minimum of rolling and jumping. Also, there should be rails here. What am I, a psychopath? So yeah, I need the garden here. I think it would be like, it would arch out like this on that side and then arch out like this on this side. And then he would just frolic in his little field. Mouthpiece of the Empire. I think this is like an awkward... Well, no. No, this is a pretty... Yeah. This is a bit of a squeeze. But actually, like, this path is fine. Also, a lot of these props feel way bigger now. Like, this feels like it's, like, twice as big as it's supposed to be. Or maybe, like, 50% bigger. The dash is honestly a little bit annoying because, you know, I'll try to jump at just like slightly the wrong time. And then I'll dash and get a bunch of forward momentum and like lose my place. Maybe I'll just give the player the ability to disable it somehow. Once they've like gotten their little trinkets. At least this guy's working in the shade. And then he'll have, I guess he won't have his glasswares with him. Yeah, I'm very curious how players are going to be navigating this area. Because I also have to put in a bunch more work to actually get it to feel like it's not just a bunch of walls everywhere with no context. Yeah, with some more variety and some more detail, I think this would be a pretty bomb city. What's this one? What's this one? Ooh. This is a good one. Oh, right. I need the player to be able to, like, go into something so that they can actually, like, switch out of their... like, get a wardrobe. Maybe I'll just put, like, one traditional village hut somewhere. No, I won't do that, actually. Ooh. Alright, and that's cringe. What else do I need here? I guess I should start getting... Okay. I think all I'm gonna put for now is the garden. The garden's for this church. Oh. So let's do... I'm just gonna make 2 meshes. Or 1 mesh. Yeah, that's gonna be good enough. This garden's much smaller than I was intending, but that's okay, because I don't care that much. So this is another garden, and then garden soil. And I guess, yeah, I guess behind here we'll also have, yeah, this was a nice song. Okay, so this is his gilded cage. Whoever our preacher is. Or whatever that is. Because I guess it wouldn't be a preacher. There's already a church. Our figurehead. You know, it's weird for the figurehead to not live in here. Like, this seems like it would be the gilded cage. If either of these were gilded cages. Perhaps I'm overthinking it. Okay, I think the last thing I need to do is make that white brick material that I was talking about. So this is going to be the gray brick, and a lot of other more industrial buildings are as well, like the cheaper ones. Well, now I'm trying to think. I may want something more like paint, because like they're not going to build this out of like marble brick, or like fake marble brick. You know, because that's like, these are like cheap, I don't know. These are cheap colonial houses for, like, settlers. Or at least that's what they were intended for. Wait, can I not? Why can't I ledge grab there? That's concerning. Oh, I know what it is. Well, I know what it is, but I don't actually like it, though. Because basically, it's too sloped. The character's like really far away at that point. I may just want to avoid doing that as just a level design contrivance. Because it'd be really difficult to solve that using like proper collisions or things. Unless I just made the line for the ledge grab really, really high. Or really far. But oh well. We got our putting green. We have our lovely, lovely, completely faceless buildings. I guess this is just an area where, I've done what I can in the time that I have. I have 20 minutes left. What should I do for the rest of this time? I guess I can just, I don't know, run around a bit. Play test, quote unquote. See how I like the area. Yeah, I don't like these, like, slopes here where you can't ledge grab. I can ledge grab there. I don't think I can ledge grab here. Oh no, I can. I guess it's I guess it's okay. Oh right, because I'm considering everything to be the ground. I changed my collision logic yesterday. So now, when I get hit by that fan, it sends me flying really fast. Oh, I may want to fix that. Whew. Ah, well, that's kind of fun. I'll let the player use that as some sort of dangerous, unpredictable, like, exploit. I don't know, to get on top of things that you can already get on top of through legitimate means. I guess, since it's so easy to get out of the innards of this, if it's a bit confusing to navigate the actual area, the player can just like... Oh wait, I should figure out if the player can actually get out of here. Well, I mean, I guess with... Okay, so there's a few different ways that the player can get out, but they require, like, advanced techniques. Because they either need to know that they can, like, to wall jump twice, which requires all of your stamina at a lower level, or they need to know how to high jump and then ledge grab. Like that. I'll leave that. That's funny. Maybe I'll put an NPC that will transport you out for like $100. Ooh, that'd be funny as like the tutorial for high jumping. You know what? I'm gonna put that in. Yeah. Oh wait, I bet the player can just climb out of here. Like, what am I talking about? Like, I've forgotten my own mechanics because I've added like 2 cool ones. Though I am happy for them because I was worried that the game would sort of devolve into just climbing places. Wait, where was it? I don't even remember where my... Okay, it was along one of these walls. Okay. It's a little bit too high for the player, actually, without upgraded stamina. Because you lose it really fast here. Okay, let's put a little guy. Okay, and interesting, so... Okay, good. So from here, the player can't just jump on this guy's head. They have to do a wall jump, or they have to do a high jump. This is fun. But okay. Actually, he's gonna have, like, couches and stuff. He's gonna be relaxing. Wait, but I don't want too much stuff. I know. I'm gonna make it so that there's gonna be a little... Let's see, can I do this? There we go. He'll be in here. And so that way, there's a bit more space and the player can't just jump out of there. Because I want a bunch of props and stuff, but I don't want... I don't want the player to jump off of them. So let's do entities... Furniture? Where's my carpet? Oh, that's a bit too big, but it does work here. Yeah. Let's say like den or something. He's not going to be there. So this says just living life to the fullest, as he does every day. When the player so rudely intrudes into his cool crib. And he's had like, I don't know, 30 beers, as he has every single day of his life since he was like 14. Nah, he doesn't have a table. He just has more pillows. $16. Let's just put this in no. Well, what would she actually say? I don't have the faintest idea. But I will just attach this dialogue here. Oh yeah, and since there's no save points here, let's do like Den Enjoyer. And I'll helplessly wobble around on my chair. Oh, this is a comfy little spot, actually. He's just resting in the shade. I guess for now this will be what he does. And you know what? I'm not writing Shakespeare here. Let's get just a little bit of like intro flavor, so. And then we need coat. So what will it be? Let's see. and this has to be otherwise. Alright, so now, of this entire area... Oh wait, I completely forgot that the point of that was to tutorialize and to punish the player if they didn't know how. But oh well. Their punishment is they have to be stuck in the den with the guy. And maybe they just have to figure it out themselves. Well, I don't know if that's something that I'd be, What is this one? Why is... Yeah, I'll put the high jump there. Let's do hint. See. I don't know how clear that will be. Jumping the moment a dive connects with the ground executes a high jump. Ah well. And let's add another hint. By holding climb as you connect to a wall and then jumping. And hopefully you've learned to wall jump by holding climb as you connect to a wall and then jumping. Yeah, I think I'll just have to see other people play this to figure out if they can grok that. It's sort of a, I don't know. Explaining precise mechanics in text can be kind of tricky. Especially since they might not know how high the high jump is supposed to be. So they might not be able to tell the difference between well, no, they can 100% tell because you can't jump out of this by default. So yeah, they would absolutely be able to know. Jumping the moment a dive connects with the ground executes a high jump. And hopefully you've learned to wall jump by holding climb as you connect to a wall and then jumping. That seems pretty clear to me. Alright, but it's a little after 8. I think, well, it's coming along. I think this will be good enough for like a first pass, and then I'll just add NPCs as I want them. And I'm going to start working on more central game mechanics. So I think to get a playable demo by the end of the month, I think the order of things, let's see. I think it's going to be guidance to get each gun. Well, no. I want this first, like getting the hover scooter. Then I want the tutorials for the guns, the guidance to get each gun, optional. So I think some of them might be like secret. And then I think then literally anything that's interesting. Because I'm desperate for anything more than just like this sort of like, I don't know, mood piece exploration stuff. Like, oh, look at this cool town. It's like, cool, what do I do in it? You jump on the roofs and things. And it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, I need more like story stuff, more gameplay stuff, more interesting conflict stuff. Side quests that have dialogue and characters and arcs of interest, which I've actually literally not done a single one yet. So that'll be next. Or no, that'll be eventually. So I'll just put those as a list. They're not going to be comprehensible. And there's no way that I'm doing any of that. But okay. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Wait, no, I won't be back tomorrow. Sorry. I just realized again. I have a, I'll make another announcement video, but I have work to do, like work obligations for all this next coming week. So I won't be back until next Wednesday, I think. But alright, I'll see you next Wednesday. I'll make more progress on the game. I'll regularly post on Twitter, I think. See you then.